Hey everybody, Matt here with Halloween Daily News, and it is time for the next in our series of unboxings and reviews of the entire 2025 lineup of new animatronics from Haunted Hill Farm. That's right, our friends at Haunted Hill Farm, they've hooked us up with all 5 of their brand new 2025 animatronic releases, and this is the 4th in our series. If you've missed them previously, we unboxed and reviewed the groundbreaking Jack, followed by the Lurching Woman, and most recently the Ice Cream Clown. You can find links to all of those in the description below. And today we are taking a look at the 6.7-foot Mausoleum, and that's going to be basically what it says, a tomb that's going to open up and reveal a ghostly spirit inside. I am stoked. I'm hoping it's going to fit under our roof inside here. If not, we're going to have to move outside, but I think it might just make it. So we're going to dig in right now and check this out. And before I get going, before I forget, huge thank you and shout out to Haunted Hill Farm. This animatronic and many more are available online right now, including through Amazon, and we will include our official affiliate link down below in the description so you can check that out. And just so you know, when you purchase on those affiliate links, it doesn't affect your price or your sale or anything other than we here at Halloween Daily News will earn a small commission off those sales, and that helps support everything we do here. So if you like what we do here, hitting those links and making your purchases through those affiliate links does go a long way in helping support the channel and the brand here, as it were, for Halloween Daily News. So we are cutting this guy open right now. Alright, and wow, just popping it open. This thing is already so impressive. I mean, I know I say that every time, but man, they are really going above and beyond. Look at this, guys. Look at the very first thing that greets me when we open it up here. Bam! This is going to be the top of the Mausoleum. Roman numeral XIII 13. Very cool. Got a skull here. I believe those lights are going to light up, those LEDs. And this is a very light plastic, kind of like what you might find on some tombstones. And I can see the wires back here that will connect to the power box. Alright, well, already I am loving the way that looks right off the bat. Again, the real excitement will be, will it fit in this room? We're going to find out together here today. Alright, let's put this aside over here. And the unboxing continues. I don't think anything's in there. There we go. Now, this is the ghost skeleton spirit that's going to go inside. There we can get our first look at him. And, let's see, do we want to go ahead and remove the plastic right now so we can get a good look at that head sculpt right now? I think maybe we will. Let's see here. We're gonna. Oh yeah, he is wrapped in gauze. And what I said when we first looked at the official demo of this animatronic earlier this year is that it's really kind of a haunt attraction in itself, with being just a giant mausoleum that literally is going to open up and reveal this guy coming out at us. There he is. Give you a little preview there of what's to come, and here a bit of the columns that I guess are probably going to go on each side of this animatronic. Oh man, here he is. And, again, here are some of the columns as it appears. Wow. This thing is going to be so impressive when we get it all put together. He's going to be coming at ya. Alright, let's put him over here now too. Here again, we got some of the poles. These columns, I see the Velcro here, so you know eventually they're gonna come together like that. They're packed nice and neat, and again, just lightweight kind of plastic, but painted to look very heavy duty. Go. These guys now. And the other two, because each gonna come together to make one whole one, I believe. And we'll find out together. And there we go. Here, this is some kind of cloth covering. It seems like. We'll get to that. Here is what appears to be the main frame, as well as the control box. We're gonna set that real gently down here for now, and that is most of what's in this shipping box. We'll find out. Okay, over here we have our adapter, our tethers and stakes, it looks like, and any other hardware, possibly some screws included in there. We'll find out. Again, some more parts. It's all in that one. And wow, look at this. The door. This is the door of the Mausoleum. Check it out. It looks heavy duty, but very thin, lightweight fabric here. And this is what will ultimately open up and reveal that ghost creature inside. Alright, I'm going to lay all these parts out right now, and then we are going to get to the assembly of the Mausoleum. Alright, so here we have everything laid out of the box, unassembled, and we are about to get to it and check out this Mausoleum in action. We're gonna open the Mausoleum. Let's do it. Alright, step one, we are going to connect the front support poles to the metal base here, A to A, and we got two support poles here on the corner. Again, with all of these animatronics we've been unboxing this year from Haunted Hill Farm, made by Techie, they come very easily labeled. And the instructions are all pretty straightforward. Like I said, I'm no mechanical genius by any means, so if I can do it, then any of you definitely can. So they just snap together here, with these snap lock poles. And again, A and A are on each side on the front. Next, we're connecting B to B, and that's the back support hole back here. And again, the base is labeled with the word back, so you know exactly what you're doing. Ah, this one is not snap lock. This one we use the cotter pins. That's right. So we finally got the pin through there, and you really got to work to line it up just right. But now we got the back support locked on. All right, step 3, we're actually going to match the left side frame to the base now, and that's going to be part C to C. Left side base is in. Now same thing on the right side, part D to D. Alright, there we go. Now we got our side frames, our front and back support. Alright, now we get to insert the door frame into the metal base. E to E, F to F. Alright, now we're going to insert this top part to the top of the door frame, connecting G to G, H to H, again, snap lock. That door frame doesn't snap lock down there. We'll see what that means later on. But here, these just insert. G to G, H to H, and then that's also going to be J to J right here, connecting the side frames, and I to I. There we go. So now we got our door frame and our floor frame. Now we're adding the top of the frame here, and that's going to be another snap lock. Alright, that side's good. Alright, that side's good. Okay, now we have this door hinge module that we're going to connect to the right side of the door frame down here, and it is labeled colored. So we're matching this time colors, yellow to yellow here, blue to blue, and red to red over here, and that fits in like that. And next we are going to connect the Reaper to this hook they have looped right here. So we just connect him like that. And here he is in place. Now we get to slide the fabric over the upper frame and the back of the base. So this is really going to start to give it its appearance as a mausoleum, as opposed to just a cage hanging a Reaper ghost here. Okay, so cut to 10 minutes later. This has definitely proved to be the most challenging part so far, is just fitting this printed cloth over just right, and don't want to rip it by accident. Okay, there we go. Now we are going to put the very top of this bad boy up here. I have adjusted and made the fabric so that each of these poles come through, and that's how we're going to connect it up here. And we got our last wire that pokes through a hole right up top here. So we are going to go ahead and slide this on. It's got 3 poles that come out of these pre-made holes in the corners and center of the fabric, and then they are going to be where you insert this top, and we'll go ahead and connect the last 2 wires here, R to R for Reaper. There we go. He's connected now, and we'll pull them down nice and snug. All right, we're just about there. Now I think we have to do the door, and that's going to be almost it, I believe. It was looking pretty assembled here. We need to do the 2 blister pillar halves. These are the ones labeled bottom. So, alright, we've got some Velcro here, and we will use it to align and attach. There we go. Make sure the Velcro is touching there on the bottom. Now we'll do the other side. Alright, there we have our bottom halves of the pillars, and now we're going to attach the tops. Again, we've attached just through Velcro here. We're going to come right up to there. Nice and good. Alright, there's our first one. It's looking good. We'll do our second right side here. Right, our pillars are now assembled pretty much. Could be straightened a little bit, but we can adjust that later. Let's get this bad boy operational. Next step is to plug in the wires, but I've already done that. Now we are going to insert the door into the right side frame and connect the door hinge with module and door. All right. Nope, that's not right. First we have to set it to connect to the hinge modulator here, and then there's another hook that connects onto the frame itself. I think we have it connected. Alright, after approximately an hour, 15, 20 minutes or so, we got it fully assembled now. It's turned on. I just gotta plug him in for the first time and we're gonna check it out in action. I'll give you my immediate reaction to seeing this bad boy. Now, the only step we haven't done yet is the 4 tethers, which they recommend to ensure stability, and so I haven't done that yet. What I did do was bring a few bricks in from outside. I got a brick on each of the support poles, so hopefully that's enough. If it starts to sway one way or the other, forward, backwards, sideways, you're gonna see me run up here and try to rescue it real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna check it out in action for the first time together right now. Let's do it. Let's open the Mausoleum. Here we go. I can hear it moving. I hear it doing something. Must not have hooked up the door hinge properly. Alright. Let me look and see what happened. Apparently we don't have the door hinge hooked up. Let's check. Let me work on that. Alright, went in, made sure he was definitely connected to the hinge mechanism. That's what was not happening there. So let's try it again. Okay, it's working. It says, "Greetings, my friends." That was cool. Okay, I guess it's just the one phrase, "Greetings, my friends," but there it is. The creaking sound effects are awesome. We got the glowing blue eyes up here, and then it opens up to reveal our boy. Now, he can be a little bit more posed. Yeah, I can pose him a little bit better, and he's gonna look better when it opens this next time, I think. Let's see. That's cool. anyway, yeah, I can style him a little bit better. I'm going to adjust the lighting here, get a little bit more video without me talking through it so you can see all the details of this. But overall, this looks really impressive. That volume's turned up about 3/4 of the way. It's not even turned up all the way. So great volume on all of these new animatronics from Haunted Hill Farm. All right, I'm going to shoot some showcase video right now. I'll include an affiliate link where you can get this animatronic online right now. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think? What do you think of the Mausoleum, the 6.7 foot Mausoleum animatronic? I am digging it. It definitely brings a vintage graveyard vibe to any haunt, or in our case, just our front yard. Alright, let me hear what you think. Until then, I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.